Here's the thing. Probably can't see anything, and I apologize for that. But I said I'd give it a shot. It's awful dark and truck, and it is about 4:45 in the morning. I'm headed up north, going out of town to on business for work. Uh, just thought I would give this a shot and see how well it worked out, and kind of give an update on the channel and where the channel's at. Uh, so a lot of you probably know that here recently the channel hit 500 subscribers. As of this morning, we were looking at about 536 subscribers, and we went over 4,000 watch hours. So we met all the requirements except for the 1,000 subs of full monetization. I feel that's pretty cool. I feel like that's an accomplishment. It took just over a year to do that. Uh, and the watch hours were not the hard part. It's the subscribers. Uh, it and I can't say that people just don't subscribe anymore, but I'm kind of thinking that no one subscribes much, at least not like they used to. I think people are very selective on what channels they subscribe to, and I can understand that because I'm very selective about what I will watch. Because it seems like I watch a video on a chicken laying an egg, and all of a sudden uh, my main screen is just full of chickens laying eggs, and I just wanted to watch the one video. And but subscriptions is not like that. Because subscriptions, whenever you subscribe to a channel, you you they'll show you some of those videos or offer some of those videos if they match what you seem to want to watch. So if they have chickens laying eggs, then you'll get a bunch of those videos. If they don't have any chickens laying eggs, then they probably won't show you a lot of that subscribers' videos. There are a lot of people that I am subscribed to, and they don't show me any of their new videos, though I know they're posting new videos. Uh, and because I haven't been watching that channel's videos, so you don't get inundated with a bunch of videos that they put out until they get one that hits and starts performing really good, and then they'll start trying it out in different places and different subscriber areas and seeing what's what. Uh, and I think that's something that YouTube needs to fix as far as showing you a bunch of videos because you watched one. Uh, and so I think it should be if you watch, 5 videos of something new and unusual, then maybe they should start feeding you a bunch of them. But if you just watch one or two, I don't think they should be filling you up with all of those types of videos. And I noticed that is starting to back off a little bit with YouTube. It's not quite as prevalent, so to speak, as it used to be. Now I can watch a bunch of videos, a lot of videos, on a certain subject, and I'll get a bunch of suggestions in my feed on those videos. And when I don't click on them after refreshing a couple times, they start trickling away really quick, and other stuff starts popping up. And it just depends on what I'm clicking on. But I know I keep the algorithm confused, even on my channel as well as my watch history, because I watch a little bit of everything, and I post everything else. So I know that's a little bit confusing for the algorithm to figure out, because I don't just watch machining. I don't just watch mechanics. I don't just watch uh, drone videos. I don't just watch knife videos. I watch a little bit of everything. And it just depends on what project I'm working on or what I'm trying to do as to how much of any of these videos that I'm watching. And then sometimes I'll buzz a bunch of shorts feeds and then stop and not hit or look at any shorts for a long time. It just depends. But getting back to the channel, so I initiated subscriptions, and there's two levels right now. There is a CB member and a CB associate, uh, and I'm going to start kind of, balancing those out. I'll make a video to introduce them, and we'll put that out there. But what I'm looking at is with the CB member, you'll get access to videos before they're actually posted for everyone. In addition to that, you'll see these videos like blog style updates, live feeds, and stuff like that. Um, and at a later time, those videos will be released to the general public, but for a while they'll only be open to members. And then there's going to be videos that are only available to CB associates. And I will add probably two more layers later on, and it'll be like CB Gold and CB Platinum. And I have a lot of videos that are marked as unlisted and or private because I'm concerned about the content. Like there may be gunsmithing in some of them, and there may be just something of that nature, shooting air rifles or something. And I've got to do a lot of research on the guidelines, community guidelines with YouTube before I can, make any of those videos available, because I don't want to risk going backwards with all the progress that we've made. And don't get me wrong, it's not me, it's you guys. You guys have this made this channel where it's at now with subscriptions and with watching. And I've got several members that I know are dedicated watchers. Dave is a dedicated watcher of the channel. Of course, I have family members, but Ice Cow Gamer, I know he's a dedicated watcher of the channel, and I only know this through comments. There's a lot of people that comment on videos, but YouTube doesn't actually just show me who's watching a bunch of videos and who's commenting on a bunch of videos. Otherwise, I'd give a shout out to everybody, because I know there's more people out there that are I know there's more people out there that are dedicated and watching videos from the channel, but I don't have really any way of knowing that, or I'm not new enough. I'm too new to YouTube to be able to look behind the scenes and see that data, but I don't see it. It doesn't actually just give me member and now if you join the channel, then I can see you for sure. If you are a member of the channel and you allow your subscriptions to be public, then I can see you. Other than that, I can't. It doesn't let me know who you are or if you watch videos or how much you watch. But it does give me an inclination as far as commenting and how often people comment and what they're commenting. So that right now, comments is really the only way for me to know how dedicated someone is to watching videos on the channel. So that's a long-winded way of me just basically saying, look, if I didn't mention your name, I'm sorry, because I don't know. I'm always getting comments from Dave. I'm always getting comments from Ice Cow Gamer. He's correcting me, and he's right. Very, very observant. Actually, will give me the timestamp as to what he's references, which is awesome because I'm not even questioning or wondering exactly where he's commenting on because he's showing it right then and there. It's very efficient. Uh, and there are other members that I can see that I think are watching and watching a lot, uh, but I have no way of knowing. Uh, so anyway, that's another thing that I'll add into the memberships is if you are a member, then you will your name will be mentioned unless you request not to, but your name will be mentioned in a video, basically that you are a member of the channel. And of course, you'll get a badge that'll post and show that you're a member of the channel. And I want to do custom badges and stuff like that. So there's a lot of there's a lot of things that I want to do to develop the membership channel. And I think I may have mentioned this in the video, but I intend to set up a file server or some sort that I can offer up files from videos made on the channel, such as, say, I write a program to program a PIC controller or a Raspberry Pi or a one of the other microcontrollers, then I can include that program on that server and make it available for people, members to be able to download, as well as like a 3D file. Like I make a 3D print file, make a video on it, and then I'll make that available for download. I don't know how that will come about or exactly what the potential or options are there to make that happen, but that's one of my plans that I have to look into. So, so that's kind of the deal that's going on with the channel right now. And I do, like I said, intend to do more talking head videos, kind of like this right here. Hopefully that you can actually see. And forward camera couldn't pick up any light whatsoever, and I'm driving with the overhead light on to try to provide some light. So I don't even know what you can see. I won't know until on whenever I actually check this before I post it. And I will post it, even if you can't see anything. I'm pretty sure you can hear me. So basically, we'll do more of this, discussing the channel, and I intend to do Q&As where members can ask questions, and then I'll make videos for members answering those questions. Things that I'm planning on doing and developing and making happen with the channel. Uh, and main thing is I'm kind of focusing towards trying to build subscribers so I can get to the 1,000 subscribers, and it'll be full monetization then. And I don't mean to just keep mentioning monetization, but it is a factor that I need to get going because I've got to pay the bills. And to bottom, you make a YouTube channel, it's going to cost. There's going to be a lot of costs associated in editing software, cameras, camera gear. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you'll need to buy to even try to make an acceptable video that people will watch before you ever even think about, compensation for your time making the video, which no one really thinks about that. But we get on here and we do it for free, and that gets expensive, and so we got to try to recomp some of that. So anyway, that's kind of a recap of the channel where it's at so far. The giveaway is still active. I've updated the website, and it's showing updated information as far as who's in the listing for the giveaway and all that. You don't have to be a subscriber to do it, but it is based on when I hit the 1,000 subscribers. That's when I will do the giveaway. And it's some electronic tweezers for voltmeter and stuff like that, soldering I think a battery operated soldering iron, and some other things. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at for right now. And I'm going to go ahead and get off this before I end up getting pulled over and arrested. I appreciate you guys. I thank you. And I will see you next time. Now, I'm not really sure how to stop this.